Welcome back to SB Nation. The latest is that after a tendon injury, I'll Have Another has been scratched from the Belmont Stakes, thus ending his quest for the Triple Crown. Our very own Matt Gardner has more.
The scratch of I'll Have Another from Saturday's Belmont Stakes is a disappointing end to the 2012 Triple Crown season. It looked like we might have our first Triple Crown winner since 1978, but instead, the jinx lives on for at least one more year. The drought will go to 35 years, as I'll Have Another apparently suffers a tendon injury, which will not only require him to miss the race, but it likely will cause the end of his racing career. Tendon injuries are not life-threatening to a horse, typically not life-threatening, but they are very serious. Obviously, a horse puts a lot of pressure and a lot of stress on their legs and their muscles, and any type of injury to any of those parts makes it very hard for a horse to perform at a high level. If a horse re-injures a tendon after healing from it, it can be very difficult to repair that damage. Given the value of this horse at this point, his breeding value, it's likely he's raced his last race. Now for the Belmont itself, that eliminates a 4-5 morning line favorite. I'll Have Another was a heavy favorite on the odds. With him out of the race, I would expect the odds will stay about the same in terms of the order of the horses. Dullahan, Union Rags, and Painter will probably be your top three choices. But Dullahan, instead of being 5-1 on the morning line, will probably now be around 3-1, I would guess, when the new morning line comes out. And I would expect the betting will probably keep him around that same spot, maybe 5-2. Union Rags will probably also receive a lot of attention now that I'll Have Another is out of the race. As for the race tomorrow and the festivities at Belmont Park, it's obviously a major letdown for horse racing fans. We have been waiting for a Triple Crown winner for a long time. This year looked like a year where things seemed to be aligning. I'll Have Another was clearly the best horse of this crop. He looked fantastic winning the Derby and the Preakness. There was a lot of anticipation that this was finally going to be the year that the Triple Crown drought would be ended, but that won't be the case. The mood at Belmont Park will obviously be much more subdued tomorrow, but that's horse racing. If you follow the sport for any length of time, you've come to expect it after 34 years of Triple Crown drought. We will go one more year without a Triple Crown winner.